Hey everybody, Tony George along with my good buddy Scott Spreitzer, DocSports.com, Marquee Matchup, Big 12 style, Jerry World, Oklahoma Sooners in the rematch with Baylor. And of course, Scott, Oklahoma, a 9-point favorite coming into this game off the heels of the Bedlam game against Oklahoma State where they look pretty sharp.
Yep.
And of course, Baylor put it to Kansas 61-6. The Baylor Bears, who by the way blew a 25-point lead in Waco to Oklahoma in their regular season meeting here, coming into Jerry World, looking for a little payback. A lot of points here, Scott, for a Baylor team that still, you know, arguably could play their way into the Final Four if they were to knock off Oklahoma here. What do you think?
Both teams have everything to play for, obviously, in this game. Listen, you want to know how good Matt Rule is, the head coach of the Baylor Bears? Here's how good he is. They lost that game. They did watch Oklahoma come from way down, as Tony mentioned. Oklahoma got the win. Baylor got the cover. But what happened after that, with such a tough loss to take in the closing minutes, the way it happened, he didn't let the Sooners beat them twice. In other words, they were mentally prepared, not just physically, for every game after that loss. There was no 2 weeks and a hangover and all that kind of stuff where this team blew their chance at a great season because of falling apart after a tough loss like they suffered against the Sooners. So I think this team is going to be well prepared again. They saw what Oklahoma did to them after they took that big lead against the Sooners. And when you got a coach like Matt Rule who can coach up with his assistants both sides of the line of scrimmage, I think they're going to be in this game till the final gun in all likelihood. What I like, the over, Tony. I think there were, 65 points scored in the first game. I think we're going to see this game get up into the high 60s, close to 70, which it's going to have to get over because that total is sitting right around 63.5.
Yeah, and a little home cooking here for Baylor, not too far away from home here, coming up to Dallas here. Payback on their mind. A one-loss team in a championship game. Getting 9 points is a little bit of an insult, and we know how Matt Rule likes to motivate his teams. How about the last 12 times he coached a football team that was an underdog? He covered 10 of them. So, yeah, a little pricey on the points if you like Oklahoma. I definitely think you're going to see something similar to what we saw in Waco in terms of soaring, Scott. That's our marquee matchup. Check out our marquee matchup in the NFL. Chiefs and Patriots, the 10-10, and our betting reports as well. And be sure and get over to DocSports.com. Catch yourself some winners. Click that link in the description below. Go ahead and claim your free $60 from us, too. Best of luck this Saturday.